Sup guys, it's Kosh and we are back with Against the Storm, and this is our last run in this cycle. I'm not sure if I'll make it in time. I'm not sure what will happen if we will have the next year, but we will try to rush it. There are some negative effects though. Cannot forbid consumption or favor any species, so we have to deal with what we have. Alright, so this area will give us a bit more food than that one. Let's go. Alright, so caravans that we can get. I really like humans. Humans produce a lot of food and we will need to rush that, so I'll go with the humans. There will be random races. We have some fertile soil here. We will have some production going, hopefully. And hopefully my people won't die out of hunger. And we might actually have human houses, which will help quite a lot on our way to progress. We will need some stone for the roads. Wood is really unnecessary. Let's get the roots. That might be some good food right here. Alright, yeah, I want to get more of those embarkation points, but we don't have them available. Oh, wait. Smoldering City, right. Between the last video and this video, I did one more tutorial on trading, and now I can afford one more point over here, so we can get meat and vegetables. And a more boost to global chance of producing double yields. That's always nice. I like that when you click here, your stats grow. That's really crazy. So right, humans, stone, and we can't afford any of that anyway. Let's get roots again. So yeah, we need more points for that. Pioneer difficulty. I might want to go with settler to make it easier, but it will be too boring. We decided to settle on the difficulty and we can just make it higher. Going lower seems lame. Alright, so let's take a look what effects do we have in this area. Mating season, 3 meat max production, additional meat every yield, so that's some bonus meat here. 1 free cornerstone reroll for every reputation point gained during the drizzle season. I don't really care about that. Looming darkness, -4 to global resolve, then we'll get these creeping shadows. Discovering a glade during the storm will decrease global resolve by 10 for 3 minutes, so we'll try not to do that, and then we'll get this. Resources you sacrifice in Ancient Hearth burn 40% quicker, so that's only for the sacrifice. And then we'll get this one straight away. Cold Snap. Villagers with this effect have 50% chance of consuming double the amount of food during the break. Fulfills the following need, complex food, so we need to cook them a food. There we go. So let's check the housing. Yes, we have the human houses by default. That's fantastic. So, what do we have around us? We have some free areas, that's nice, so we can get some good head start here. We have beavers and harpies, so we don't have lizards with us. We have 1 beaver, so it's not that much. 8 humans and 1 harpy, so we won't be able to cut the trees as effective as we want. Let's see what do we get here. We can get temple straight away, that's a good place. But we need to sacrifice in order for it to work. We have religion and education here. I'm not sure if all of our guys will do education, and religion here, so it will work for all our species. That's actually good. What else do we get here? All of our guys needs coats, so that might be necessary as well. And that will get us barrels and luxury goods, so I think we will go with artisan this time. It's way better. And by the way, do you notice? 4 options. That's the perk that we took in the city, so now we can choose easier. Lumber mill will allow us to make plants so much cheaper. It also produces scrolls. Foragers camp. To get bigger roots and vegetables gain. You know what? For now, I will leave them and I will just go and explore. So let's get some woodcutters camp and start cutting into some areas that are nearby. We can cut here first, because that will allow us to open up 2 areas straight away. So let's go. Then we get the roads. I will try to play on 2 times speed right now. That's how I played in the guide. So maybe the videos will be able to become faster. So let's start at 1.5. Alright, roads, camps. What kind of camps we can get? Assigned beaver here. And some humans, of course, because, well, someone have to do this anyway. I wish there would be... There is a faster way to assign people, actually. I never used that. Let's see what kind of resources we can get here. We get the... We need food. So, foragers. Foragers camp, good. Let's start building housing. And for now, for our 10 people, we will get the normal shelters. That's for 9, 10... I think it's 12 people. Let's make a road over here. Let's assign some humans to work here. Alright, we are almost to our first area. Cornerstone and tasks. So first of all, let's see what we have here. Harvester's camp and stonecutter's camp. Need basic... I want this one. That's easier to get. We don't get the parts, but I'm okay with that. But we get more population, so let's go with this one. Discover 4 glades. Workers assigned to glade events can carry 5 more items. That's not nothing crazy, but nice. And this one will require glade events. This one is easier to do, so I'll try to speed up this time to rush. Sell goods worth that, or cut through the forest, rebuild. Let's get this one. More production of clay. This is better. Alright, now cornerstone. Not good. Not good. Production of stuff that we don't really create. Let's get this one. Hidden reward. If we'll get... We can't roll. We can decline. Let's do this. It might be useful. So that will go our first area, and it have nothing useful for us. Sadly. Let's keep cutting. And I think I wanna cut really fast through the trees here, you know, just to get a peek inside. And then we'll decide what to do next. Alright, the markdown is there. Because we need to figure out if we need the farm, for example. Because here we get option to get a farm or herb garden, but we don't know if we will get fertile land. If we won't, what's the point, right? So okay, the housing is being produced. We will need crude workstation anyway. At least at the start. So let's order that one too. No, we don't want to cut those trees. We want to hurry up with opening up the areas. So I will know where to expand. So far so good, guys. I'm actually having high hopes for this. And I hope I'll be able to rush it. There we go. So we got the Fox trader over here. What can she offer us? And some other things. Oh wow, this is not good. Yeah, but there is nothing we can sell, so... we have 0 money, right? Yeah. So in order to get scribe, for example, if we wanted it, it would be nice. It creates ale, so that's good for our people. If we'll get wheat, that will help us quite a lot. We will need 20 gold or ember, and there is nothing that's worth that much over here. So yeah, I don't want to sell all my resources for that. Yeah, that would be nice later on in the game, but not at the very start. There we go, we got the farming area. So in order to use it properly, let's see. So where do we need to place the farming building? I think since we got guys, let's get the herbs. Small farm over here. Vegetables and grain. Grain can be reworked into the flour and food, so yeah. Then the weaver would be nice, so we can get some cheap fabric because we will need it for other stuff. Kiln will be useless because we don't get the workers, the perfect workers for it. Leather workers as well, because I mean we will probably grow it, so let's get this. So small farm should be here. We need to cut those trees down. We are done with some quests, by the way, so let's actually finish them. That will give us some population and some bonuses. Okay, we will actually need one more house, but at least now we got the workers. Choose a blueprint, we get more. A trapper's camp. We can get giant insects, eggs and meat. That might actually help. Herb garden, that's another way to produce food. We can get bigger camps now. I need to go to this area to figure out which one, but that's out of the question. Do we need herbs? Herbs can be used for production of cloth, I think, right? Let me check. So recipes, here we need coats, here we weaver. Excuse me, I don't understand. Fabric. Yeah, weaver, and you can... No, we can't. We can use only plant fiber, leather, and reed for that, so don't rush there. Yeah, the problem with the game that you need to know how everything works, otherwise you might do some really bad decisions for yourself, so... Yeah, and I don't want to do those decisions. Alright, so we're almost here at the new opening. Bam, and we got another goddamn trader. What the hell, game? But we get another farm here, which is nice. So I think I would like to get some variety, and I'll get the herb garden right now. A rain mill would be nice, so we can get the floor. Yeah, and then we'll decide. So herb garden over here. We can't build it yet, my god. Yeah, we will need to cut some more trees right now. This path. And we will need to cut the trees here as well to connect it to the road, but I guess we can do it a bit later. There is no need to rush. On the other hand, we need to develop right now, so opening more passageways won't really help. We already know what we need to know about the fertile land, so we can start using it for our own good. Alright, so the road is being constructed already. Yeah, we don't really get anything crazy useful. And we have to remember that during the storm, we don't want to open up any other areas, because soon, really soon, we will get really high resolve debuff for that, and we don't want that. Alright, so let's place the herb garden here. Good, and I want to build it right now so more people can be assigned to it, so we can start producing. So I guess I'll cancel the woodcutters right now, so they can do building. Construction. And we need to cut this tree as well. Can we just destroy the tree? No. Alright, I really want to rush this one right now. Do we get the new orders? No. Okay, I hope they are bringing the goods here to build this thing. Do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough wood and planks and everything. So we should be good. We have 2 beavers, so let's assign them to actually work as woodcutters. Then we did made it in time. During the storm we had to plant the seeds, but we didn't. Nothing we can do about that. Not my fault, I did my best. So now let's move those buildings and cut over here to see what do we get in those glades. Alright, so time to start working on something important. I wonder if they can plant it during this season as well. Hell yeah, they can. They are planting it right now. It just will be not the top tier field, basically. But since those are humans, it might work. Alright, so cornerstone. Far side, no. Exploration expedition. Global resolve boosted by 5 or 180 seconds. A new glade is discovered, but woodcutting is slower. No, thank you. Deserted caravans. Global production speed is faster, but traders will arrive slower. I'm okay with this. I don't have money anyway, so... Seriously. Newcomers. I want beavers, but there are only 2 of them. Here we can get 2 beavers and some more people, so yeah, that seems like a good option. Okay, next. Production building. So we can get the rain collector. We will need it anyway. So let's start with that one. Then we will need the... who do we use to produce planks? We don't have the... I wanted to get the building, but I didn't get one. I'm that smart. Okay. So it wouldn't really help right now. And we will still need to use this building to produce that. At least we can get the weaver. Not the beaver, but weaver. And that will allow us to get cheaper fabric. Rain mill, not really needed yet. Artisan, coats, barrels and stuff might help to make people happier. So let's make it here and add a road. Yeah, now it's outside of the range anyway, so whatever. So the weavers, those guys are good weavers, I like that. So they can work on everything here. Fabric is the most important, and we will turn off fabric production here from now on, because it's inefficient. And here we can use reed and leather and everything. Basically that's the main use for it. Anyway, okay, so what's next? The food is being produced, that's nice. That building isn't really needed yet. We need to finish some stuff. Harpies, when they will get coats, will be happier. Hostility should be lower right about now, but it's not. Okay. But we should be able to get the resolve once we will start getting the codes out. That will finish this quest. And we can get the newcomers. Let's get more beavers and it's more people. So yeah. It's year 3 already and I have like 5, I think. So if that will fail, I wonder like, do I get my run cancelled straight away and the game will be, you're done. I want some buildings that we can repair. And oh, what I want is to get the production going so I can sell more stuff. And I need population for that. And oh, we got the new orders. Good friends. Reach standing level 2 with 1 settlement on trade route. That will give me some stuff. Or we can get 1 loyalty decision in the event. That will give us prosperity. Gain 20 random goods every time a villager dies. Okay. Not that good. I'll go for this one. I think this is easy. We can just pay them, I guess. Or trade with them. So yeah, let's go with this one. We'll be trading anyway. Complete 5 trade routes worth at least 11 amber. That will give us porridge bonus or pickle jars. Porridge can be used by humans, right? Yeah, at least someone eats that. The rest of them... pickled goods are good for beavers, though. This one will be easier, I think. No, this is just discover 5 glades, and we will get a lot of money. Let's go. 5 glades to discover. It's a bit too late, but we can get 5 over there, for example, or something like that. So it's most likely doable. And we need to rush. I remember, we're rushing. So what I wanted to build the trading post. It's not supposed to be inside of my territory, so we'll build it here. Outside of our area, so it won't bother us. It won't take space. Then we already are constructing scribe rain mill over here for the flour production. Flour, come on, I can pronounce that word. So yeah, we really need to work on the food production because right now it's not that good. We still get a lot of farms and stuff. But it doesn't really help. Are you guys good? Yeah, it's taking a while. There we go, we got 15. We already did good with the harpies. Now we need to work on the beavers. And rebuilding some ruins or salvaging them. Does it mean salvaging the ruins? Probably not. So there we go, we got more population. Can we build human houses? We need bricks for that. Why we don't have the brick production area? Let's add some buildings just in case. So yeah, now we move our woodcutters over here. I want to cut this area because it got a lot of those neutral things around it. So maybe we'll get something cool there. So we'll cut here, 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 and here. No, over here, even over here. There we go. Alright, so we don't have the resources for this. That's not good. How do we get it? Harvester's camp. We can create this. We can create that. We lack some production capabilities. Ooh, okay. Can we replace you with 1 beaver? Wait, no. I want to replace you with 1 beaver. And remove the second one. Because I need you cooking. I mean farming. Okay, so... humans work here as well. So... we can make ale right now. That's already something. I think we produce barrels or something. Yeah, we can produce barrels. So we'll activate that. And here... oh, we can use roots for that. That's crazy. I had no idea. But we'll use grain. That's more useful. So yeah, where are all my humans? I think I want to replace this lady over here. So... do we have the free... what if the beaver will keep the fire? Fuel consumption is lower. We're good with wood right now, so let's get the harpy. So we can move more stuff, I guess. So scribe for humans, let's go. get us some ale ready. We can sell it later. I mean, we don't really have to use it. We can use wood for the scrolls and the wine. So maybe one day. So yeah, now we can start producing oil here out of the vegetables and grain and everything. That will be really convenient and easy. And we can use that oil to warm up our base and save up on the wood. And extra fuel in any case will be a good option. I will feel safer basically. This guy is moving, it takes a while. I'm wondering if we can do anything else to make all this work. That will give us trailblazing, right? Yeah, that's pickled production and some crystallized dew that we actually need. High hostility, so we need to stop this. Let those guys build their stuff, and actually I even think we need to make more workers here so we can get more of those packs of provisions. They are really easy to make. I think we can even sell them. Yeah, they cost a lot, so that's really good conversion of herbs into this that we can actually sell or use it to trade with our neighbors. So the trade routes around can allow us to get some extra money. There we go, the building is done. We got someone without a house. Humans might need more housing, but we need bricks. Oh, we actually construct bricks now. We have issues with the food again because we don't really refine it. We use what we have, and that causes problems. We don't have the starvation as it is, but it's not that great. So let's send the caravan towards Timberthirst. That will give us friendship level, I guess, and some money. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. That's a high cost that we pay for 5 amber. Oh well. Nothing we can do. We need to do this anyway. If we would get more vegetables, we could send more of those guys. Actually, that's a bad idea because we are low on food. I shouldn't have done that. Cornerstone. Pack of trade goods are worth more when sold through trade routes or directly to traders, and we actually produce those, I think. Ancient tablet for every 2 completed glades, that will give us 2. Mushroom production increased by +1 every... we don't really need that. I think we'll go with this. Pack of trade goods was produced before, but not anymore. Because we produce luxury goods instead, right? No? Where's Weaver? Oh, we can use flour in order to produce trade goods. Now that will be crazy good. Because we can make a lot of that, and we can put harpies over here. Oh, there are harpies already. So they will be happier to work. Okay, that might be good. We might be able to get some money out of it. The problem is starvation. We have 6 beavers, but that doesn't really help us. And this should be the last year, I guess. So I'm wondering, will our game be cancelled after this or what? Let's get those guys, they have some food with them. So the oil will burn for 26 seconds. Like, not that much. But I think we can produce a lot of that from the grain, so it's nice. Especially since we don't have that much wood left. We opened up another glade that doesn't have anything. And soon we'll open yet another one that probably won't have anything as well. Damn, we need some sort of dew production or like iron production or something. Because we can't really start our production chains without it. That's not good. Oh my god, we didn't cut enough trees here. That's hilarious. Another area, and here we get the rain punk drill. If we fix it, it will create some copper ore. But we can't really refine it, so I don't know how useful is that. We need some smelter or stuff like that in order to make it work. And we can't really disassemble it because we don't get stone or simmer, we only get the training gear. So I'm not sure how good is that. Let's go to one of the more dangerous areas like this one. So I want to see what do we get there, which is a close one to the base. Yeah, this one. Okay, so some trade routes are done, I guess. Yeah, because everyone is back. We can sell some tablets. How many do we have? We have 4. We need better food, guys, and we need urgently. Trailblazing is done, so we'll get some food production bonuses. But I don't think it will help us in the long term. We need to get to this milestone at least. Maybe that will get us something cool. Or we might get lucky and get something in the dangerous glade. By the way, as for the difficulty multiplier, dangerous glade for hostility counts as a normal. We got the wine cellar now, that's great. We can fix it using the raisin. And we will get a flawless cellar for the wine, pickled good and jerky production. Now we are lucky finally. But wait. Too much. We need to fix Totem of Denial first. So we get some annoying stuff here. We can convert it. Can we? Oh yeah, we can. We can use ale, for example, for this. And make it Global Resolve bonus. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we will also need the road to this cellar now. And I think we will need something like a warehouse here. If we really want to use this area fully. And maybe an encampment or something, because without it, it's kind of weird. But yeah, we don't have resources anyway to cook any of that. We got a trader, at least something good. So tell us, trader, do you have any good news for us? Stone production, wood cutting, that's nice, thank you. But that's about it. Alright, we finished this mission as well, so we will get a bit of an upgrade, and soon, if we will do something crazy, we'll get another level up. Let's do something crazy. Let's go. Well, low on food again. How come? Well, I mean, we don't use the cellar, right? Not yet, but now we will, because we got all those resources that we needed. We just bought them, so now we can, you know, make it work. Also, I'm wondering, do we have that trapper's camp? We don't, but that can produce meat for us. What do we need to make the warehouse? We don't have cogs anymore. No way. This is bad. Trader, you left. So we can't really build anymore. Because we have no construction materials left. 0. Let's see what we have inside. Provisioner, we have it already, so it's useless. Sadly, we can get some packs of provisions and or the same building. Rain Spirit Totem destroys all roads in the settlement. Villagers move slower. Alright. If we finish it, the ritual decreases hostility by 50. That's nice. While the ritual will be going, let's use our oil for that. Hostility is increased temporarily. That's okay. Let's go. Yeah. Next storm in 1 minute. No. Not again. That's not good. Someone will leave. Let's see how Harpies will react to the storm later on. If not, we will just cancel it. Oh, wow. Even if we cancel all those guys. Yeah, even like that, so... Yeah, it's bad as it is. Oh my god. At least beavers aren't leaving. Harpies are starving. Okay, this camp have almost no stuff to harvest. Oh, we get a new building. We can get... Oh. Will it save us? Porridge. Water and grain will give us porridge. Although that's the only new building that we get. Or we can build a tavern that will make everyone happy. Let's get a tavern. What we don't have? We don't have planks. Why? Don't we have any wood? We have. So how can we save Harpies from leaving? There is no way, right? They just leave. And oh, so basically per population they have one higher requirement for their faction. I get it. So let's get the trappers that will give us meat so we can make the jerky. So no one will ever live again. Harpy left. Rip. We need to perform the ritual now. That in the end will make things better. Right now it's kinda bad, but not so bad as it could be. The new cornerstone. Farming tools, more production from the farms. Leisure fulfilled will have 25% chance to double their yields. That's really useful. Let's get this one, because we are making the tavern soon. We need one more worker here, because planks production is very slow. Can we make a trade of sorts to someone? Because we have 2 active routes, but we don't really sell anything. We can sell grain. Smoldering City doesn't want anything that we have. Yeah, I think selling grain will be... Oh, we don't have that much grain left. Now, that's interesting. Why? Because everything is flour right now. Flour. How? Flour. Like a flower, but flour. Nice. Study English with Stan Kosh, the best blogger ever. Alright, so we can sell it for... Actually, 20 grain for... That, screw that, we're not trading that, that's not a good deal. We will need it for our own production. We need packs of crops as well. We can do this. We can make those fields in a small farm. We can't make a small farm here because there is a road. There is no road anymore. There we go. That will give us more grain. How many of those do we have of the tools? We got plenty, so let's... we can't use it. Well, at least the dangerous spirit totem is going to be gone soon. And decreased hostility will be happening, and probably we'll get some good results here. Newcomers, we need beavers. How many do we have? 15. We need 16. And those guys are bringing pottery with them, so I like that. Let's get them. Beavers, majority. There we go. That's not the majority, that's kind of the same as everyone else, but okay. So yeah, now when I have extra workers, I can start doing what I wanted to do. We will start sending stuff to the citadel. Done, so we'll get some food and food production here, bonuses, that's nice. This building is completed, so hostility is lower. Not so low though, but should be better. Now we can decimate this building. Let's go, we don't need it. And we can send this stuff back to the queen. That might be actually enough. Beaver's resolve is enough, so we might be able to finish that mission as well. If someone will finish the important buildings for us, that would be even easier, you know, just get enough planks and stuff. But yeah, 13, 12, 11, 10, we are getting this milestone as well. Great. Happy beavers, happy me. There we go. Nice. The new building. So, yeah, useless. I mean, this is nice. Global production rate. They will live... This is good, I need this. And we don't have the tea. But I don't need the normal houses, and that stuff is useless as well, so yeah. In any case, I think we will win this right now, because in any case, we will finish all those events and everything, reputation +1. So it's year 7. Can we get something here? Fuel consumption decreased by 25%, very timely. This is a bit too late. We get so much money, guys. We get so much money. And we can get so much more. Look at that. 40. Bam, auto, 100. Bam, trade. Bam, I'm rich. What can I buy? Whatever I want. If I want to buy wine, I buy wine. That's only 10. That's cheap. I have ale. I don't want to buy ale. I want coats. I buy coats. I want... What else do I want? Incense, maybe. Sure. Training gear. Of course. Tea. Why the hell not? Pottery. Yeah. And all that stuff will only cost me, bam, this, and bam, this, and bam. There we go. And you have to pay more, so give me some leather on top of that. Trade. There we go. We got insane amount of resources now. That's pretty crazy. So the trade is really overpowered if you use it properly. If you can create the trading goods that you need at a really good price. And we are almost done. So yeah, this is way faster than before in terms of the in-game time. As for the real time, it was about 2 hours. So not that fast. Complete 30 orders, win a game there. Okay, that's nothing crazy. And Royal Resupply, what does it do? In the cultures who center around expedition, wagons are always heavily sought and rationed. Vision and marksman range are increased by 2 until your next settlement. Don't need that. Crown can easily temper ambitions of even the most successful viceroys. Grants 4 reserve embarkation points. Okay, that's good. The box has no lead. They say opening before the time is right is one of the most painful ways to part with this world. Grant 5 seal fragments. I think I want this one. That was a good idea to go with it, and yeah, we can't really do... Oh, look at that, Land of Greed. So we can't do anything anymore, and we have to do the end of the cycle right now. Before doing that, I think the Blightstorm is coming. You can embark on one last time. I can't. And try to reforge a seal, or press the compass button and wait for the storm in the smoldering city. So let's get our deeds done. Okay, and the upgrades that we can afford. We can afford a lot of stuff. So what's this? Embarkation goods, trader arrival speed, nothing really crazy. Fundamental upgrade, mine upgrade. It's good, but not what I want. 1 extra embarkation point, that's good, but we can't afford more than one of those. Because of the food stockpiles. Blueprint reroll. That's a good one. Cornerstone reroll. That's a good one as well. And here we can get Beaver House Essential. Let's get Blueprint reroll. I think that will help me a lot. There we go. Now we don't have the resources. Oh, I want to check the game history. Yeah, it's like every next run usually is slower. This is 116. This one was 125, but we managed to do it a bit earlier than I wanted. So what do we do with the seal fragments? I don't understand. Can embark on one last time and try to reforge a seal. Yeah, in order to do that, you gotta be next to the seal, I guess. So let's do the reforge. I wonder, I think they will disappear. Any leftovers might be sold back to the crown. Cycle summary. So, Blightstorm is coming. Your settlements have been abandoned and people are returning to the citadel. Experience gain this cycle 1104. Successful towns 0 failed because I'm that good, I'm trying. Seal fragments, spend seal fragments 0. 13 of those will convert into 13, like, some resources, that's good. Like, basically half of it are machinery and 1/3 of it is artifacts. Seal contracts. The hell is that? Forge the gold seal to unlock this. We can't really see. What are those? Unlocked content. A lot of stuff. Production increase. Neighborhood. Team square. Oh. Alright. And the cycle, so let's see what happens now. Bam. So we got a chaos. We survive. And we come back where? Here. So now it's a bit different, and right now at least I know how I will go to this seal this time, because last time it was all those... Oof. No resources will be refunded after destroying the buildings. I thought it's always not non-refundable. So yeah, once again we got 32 years before the storm and 1. Let's see if we'll be able to do that. 2, 3, and like 4, maybe 5 towns needs to be built. I don't know if I'll manage it this time, but we are already way stronger than before, but the run's taking longer actually. we can afford another upgrade, by the way, so let's think about it. We can get this and... Oh, that's an embarkation goods that we have to pick. I think I'll go with this one to get extra embarkation points. Other options will be... Well, actually, Beaver House is nice because it won't be in my reward pool, so lower reward pool, the better, so I won't have to pick this building ever again. Because it's annoying, I don't really want to do that. And yeah, now we start over, so that will be in the other video, though I hope this time we'll get to the seal. So yeah guys, let me know in the comments what you think of this video, don't forget to subscribe and like, and check out the video description for the playlist. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, it's been Kosh, have a good one, bye.